7 the second period. Too many skaters on the ice. During the making or doing water.
Hey, Kyle. That folder is yours.
Thank you.
So hope I didn't forget anybody.
You are on top of it all. One minute.
I don't think I did.
What?
Said I don't think I forgot anybody on that stapled sheet. If I did, I'll just add it to the list that I got back on my computer.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my Sunday afternoon. That's what I put together Sunday afternoon, sitting watching TV.
Okay. And this is what is this? What party?
Former Warroad and Roseau high school players that are playing college and or juniors.
That are currently okay.
Yep. Their season stats and their career stats. Now, I did not put Brock Nelson on there. I did not put TJ Oshie down on there because like I said, I forgot people. So,
Oh, that's okay.
I thought you were got all the goods and then you were going to run. It's like, where are you going?
No. So, stuff 1969. Roseau, the year of the big World Edina game. Roseau beats Warroad in the section final due to the state. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
And then the section 3 didn't have a participant.
Yeah, so they had to go through the back door.
Yep, and then they beat Roseau in the semis.
Yep.
First shot at the state title.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I remember they beat, I think they beat Eveleth or something like that.
Section 7, yeah.
Because some kid from Eveleth whopped Henry a good one, and he had to go down to get stitched up in the locker room before the overtime period came out, just in time for overtime. I read his book.
Okay. Well, my dad Frank was on that team in '69.
Yep.
Okay, he remembers that.
Yep.
And then when that game in Edina when Henry got hurt and got taken out, my dad scored 2 goals to send the game in overtime. And then on the radio, or either on the radio or at the arena, they announced it to me.
Yeah, no, I read that too. It's like, what in the? I don't know. It's something about Crons and the boys state hockey tournament. You can try and push it under the rug all you want, but
Yeah,
the proof is in the pudding right there, man. I mean, it's in the record books. You can't change it now. I hope we have a camera person today.
that
Well, if you do, we do. If we don't, then
kept the receipt.
huh?
Players that broke their stick. Yeah. Hey, look at this.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that was. I can't remember when I did that. That might have been Saturday afternoon.
It's a nice way to freshen up the new year. Do something today that's going to help you tomorrow.
Then I printed off about 10 of them.
happen to know someone that's friends with Vivian,
Okay.
and when they moved here, they got tired of trying to tell everybody their last name, so they just ended Markoka. But the correct Polish way to say it is Marczuka.
Really?
But like I said, they tell everybody yeah, Markoka, that's fine, that's
Okay.
fine, that's fine. But
I just know they don't like Markoka.
yeah, but I don't know. Like
Huh.
Marczuka. Yeah.
Interesting.
He's like, yeah, a W in Polish is an F sound. Like, oh, cool. So I don't know much on Mike, but I know some Polish. It's a phone. I love it.
I'm glad I got that carpet.
So what?
The carpet that's right off to your
Yes,
right.
absolutely. That was a.
I got that. I got that on Saturday. I thought, can I just leave it up here? And said, yeah, well, that's fine. We don't have to go find it every day. So you can use it if you want, but it's a lot easier to put that carpet down, have people just walk on top of the
Then
power cords.
the tape and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Should have thought of that right away, but
Yeah. It's not like you get.
well,
Given a whole bunch of other
I don't do
responsibilities.
games over here. I don't do games over here. I can guarantee you there's someone up in the press box at which he was down here and I was up there.
Yeah.
Well, he's doing a nice favor for Bobcat calling the game for him today or the games for him today while he's in the hospital.
Who is doing the games?
Jason Merritt from Grand Rapids used to be the sports guy over here, over in Roseau. So
And what's wrong with the Bobcat?
I think I don't know our guy that does sports for Roseau. I guess he heard it when he was talking to someone. So
Well, there's no JV because what's this?
well, everybody's sick. They've got it. They had an influenza A outbreak at Roseau School, where teachers are out, kids were out, coaches were out. Greg Lund, their coach, I mean, he was passing off postseason or post game interviews and pregame interviews because he couldn't talk yet. He didn't have a voice. So I don't know.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, she just come back from an injury too. Can't remember what it was. I think it was like an ankle or something like that.
Teats?
Yep, yep. Teats. Queen.
Queen.
You wouldn't think it by looking at it, but that's what it is.
W's or F's. Might as well be a queen.
Right.
Kettering or Kettering? Kettering?
Kettering.
For the Raiders, it's next 29 in the second period. High sticking. Number 27, number 30. What's the magic?
I heard that. This thing goes, one goal might win this game.
Yeah, that's. We're bringing you that pipe for coming tonight. Ringing still, isn't it?
Yeah, but the puck went in.
Yeah.
But the ringing is there.
15:31.
What's that mean?
Oh no. Oh.
Warriors return full time.
Missed that one. It's gonna be a lot of that tonight. They're going to have a camera person, camera pointing one way and play the other way. Is what it is.
Sid, Pregame, Sid 1651.
I couldn't hear the interviews last week. See that little ear there?
Yeah.
If it's not lit up, you can't hear it.
But it's still lit up though. It's just a certain level of brightness.
It's brighter. It's brighter lit up though.
Oh, and it firms it up there too. There.
Yeah. Yep.
Dude, what are you thinking about talking about here?
Uh, if
Uh,
what?
I gotta go say hi to my great uncle that I didn't see.
Oh, go for it. Yeah.
Sitting on the wrong side.
They could sit on whatever side they want to.
Just better you. I didn't like that.
Gosh, now I'm still.
Problem. I'll take this in my chest tonight. I know.
That kind of stuff. Oh.
That is the door. That's the piece. That'd be great. Wait, wow, but maybe once and from.
What's up? Hello? Really?
Awarding 154 in the field blue second. Teammate Roseau.
I don't have the boys. That's why that's what
Good. Good. Good.
Yeah. Got back just in time.
Portugal! USA goal scorer number 3, Grecky, with a 600 Arling Grecky, 217 and a goal. Stephen Ricky goal. To me.
Concerned parent called me to express their displeasure at me talking about their children on the radio from last Saturday's game. Um, yeah, it's
One of the kids playing?
huh?
One of the kids playing?
Yeah, from last Saturday, the boys' game.
Well, who was it?
Uh, Mason's.
Where did,
She wasn't. She wasn't at the game, but was listening to it on the radio.
yeah?
So she called me. He's like, "Do you go to the practices, or do you talk to somebody who does?" No. Like, why are you telling me? Why are you saying on the radio? We need to work harder in practice. Like, do you remember he was the one who shot the puck and went up, and
Yeah.
and it made the reference of scoring more goals in practice to develop that shooter's role.
Yeah.
As a filler because there was a she was severely offended. But yeah. So, anyway, we talked like she lives all by. Anyway, we were able to talk and smooth it out. Now just like I could roll my eyes back to my class.
My God. You got a call like that in a non-Warroad. What? No, jeez.
Yeah, and I was like it was his first varsity goal. Like it was awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was fun. But so I hope I hope you're not getting any flack from it or
This is the first I heard of it.
okay. Yeah, but we even laughed and talked about it too because the whole debacle about the phone and what have you.
On the 756, the third period. Roseau slashing number 27, Auburn Lee. Warroad slashing
Giles.
number 8, I'm sorry, number 8,
Sorry.
Roseau.
Huh?
Soft jeans. Soft jeans.
Yeah.
Who's good? Mark's gonna say jealous.
Thanks for not rolling your eyes at me when I didn't notice this. All the phonetics.
Oh, next time she comes across, I'm just gonna take her bed.
Yes. I mean, right?
No, I wouldn't do that.
But he's never been here before.
Hockey players after your handshake line up on this blue line. Will announce the next foundation player of the game for
Oh, didn't bump it at all.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Set to take on the Rams boys and girls hockey. The boys game happening coming up a little bit later on, and the evening girls hockey game coming up here right around the corner. Kyle Cron is out to my right, and he's going to be sticking around for both games, and just a big night here at the arena, Kyle.
Yeah, what a great opportunity to hear. They get together with some communities and a spark memory and hockey started getting played up here. It's just a really special time to come together and just celebrate.
The Warriors and Rams set to go with high school hockey. Again, a lot to happen here on both games. Again, it's a Max Round 3rd annual. And we will take a quick break. We will be back with more on our pregame. You're listening to High School Hockey on Lake Country KQ92, KQ92.com, and yourliveevent.com. Come back to the ice and as a first set to take on the Warriors in the race hockey in 1992 and I have dot com. This beforehand time with both of them, and they started right off the get-go almost. Starting out January 1st meeting between the two teams, and they both said that this is the time of the year where they can find them.
Yes, see, I get better. And the next thing that get there. That's
Get a chance, bury it because you might not get another chance because both these teams they can put puck in the net. Both teams are very good defensively, especially for these Warriors. You really had to rely on defense after Grant's made
yeah. The fight are the different sides of the rank. What's going to be one being a little bit right, making sure you have outlets when you're breaking out. So it's picking up sticks. It's one people making sure that
This is the starting lineups being announced here. Is the Rams coming in with a record of 15-3. This is game 19 out of 26. So they have 7 games left on their regular season schedule where they head into the Section 8 AA playoffs. Warriors for them, this is going to be game number 50. So the Warriors at 11 on their regular season schedule. They'll be in action a little bit later on this week. They'll take on Fergus Falls coming up on Saturday. That'll be part of the doubleheader, where the Warrior girls will take on Fergus Falls. The boys are going to be taking on Hermantown. That's noon and at 2:50 here at the Garden Arena. And it's a Warroad and Roseau and girls hockey game one of Max rivalry nights. Doubleheader here at the Garden Arena. Listening to high school hockey on Lake Country KQ92. Also on KQ92.com. And for liveevent.com. We are going to come back right after this timeout. And we'll be back with the first period right after this. Back to the Gardens for tonight's Max rivalry nights. Game number one of our doubleheader, the Warroad Rams and Warroad Warriors girls hockey night. Goaltender matchup tonight's going to be a pretty darn good one, as the Warriors will start junior Peyton Raleigh, 1.49 goals against average, a .933 save percentage, and 10-3-1. Or 11-3-1 on the season, make that. On the other side of the ice, off to our right, it'd be sophomore Maddie Lazelle, the 2.20 goals against average, 9.10 save percentage, and she's 12-3 on the regular season. As the Rams, but they'll be dressed in uniforms with the white helmets and the white numbers with the Roseau and a Ram logo in front. Warriors first in the home. White uniforms trimmed in black and gold, just about ready to get underway here with tonight's game here at the Gardens Arena. And here we are. We're off and underway here. First period in as the play goes down to the far side. Out to the front, shot that goes wide of the net that time. Wide of Maddie Lazelle, the starting netminder here for the Rams. So play goes over here in the near corner. Tipped up now is Keith Johnson. Weak shot in. Puck caroms out. And it's going to be cleared up and out here now by the Rams. Going to be pushed up and out of the zone here by Peyton Remick. Shot fired in. Play goes over here near corner. Both teams chasing after it now. Flipped up high in the air. And we get our first whistle just 36 seconds into the opening period. And again, just underway here at the Gardens Arena. Back to the action. Sent over here in the Warroad end. Fed up here now. It's going to be taken up here by Kylie Buick. And dumped right back in here now for Roseau as they play it back into the Warroad end here. Just underway here, 1 minute into the opening period. And that's where we stand right now. Here you 1-0 game. Or a scoreless game, make that.
Just hope they're bringing the slot here, getting 9 shot on net. Great job by Peyton Rowley not to give up any rebounds.
Off the draw, back out to the point now. It's going to be fired in there. Buffalo, they score. So the Rams get on the board first, 1 minute, 10 seconds in. And the Rams lead 1-0 here at the Gardens Arena.
The shot from the point coming in looked like it was deflected right away. It was fluttering in. There was a screen in front of Raleigh too, and it found the upper left-hand corner on her blocker side. Not sure she saw that one as the Rams take a 1-0 lead here in this great rivalry evening.
2 shots, both for the Rams, one finding the back of the net. They lead 1-0 here after about a minute and a half in.
1:10 first period. Goal by number 2, Amelia Queen, with an assist, number 8. Molly Buick.
Maria Queen with the goal. Bjork with the assist. Again, Rams lead 1-0, minute and a half into the opening period. Tipped over here in the near corner. Where he's after it now, Keith Johnson over there. Over skates it, puck still over here in the near side. Now it's going to be pushed up and out of the zone. Now Kaya Sandy firing it back the other way here now for Warroad. Get a goal by Amelia Queen, her 3rd on the season. It's giving the Rams an early 1-0 lead here in the opening period. Face-off just outside the Warroad blue line here near face-off dot. It's going to be Carly Kalbrenner with it. Going to be dumped in here now by the Rams, fired in there by Lana Ullman. Sent over here far corner. Kalbrenner with it here now for Warroad. Now back behind the net now on this side for Vivian Marcoca. You're in the near corner now. Dumped back behind the net of Raleigh. It's going to come over here far corner. Warriors break it out. Nice touch pass. Here's Carly Kalbrenner. Kalbrenner in with Jaylee French. Pass a little bit too far in front of her that time. She'll come back out, dump it back down low here as the Warriors will chase after it. Now the Rams coming back the other way. Tipped in there by Summer Bufflin. Again, 1-0 your score, 2.5 minutes into the opening period. Right here on the far side, pass up ahead. Jaylee French a little bit too far. She'll have to chase after it over here in the near corner. Still tied up here in the near side. Now it's going to be flipped up high in the air, and on a play, we're going to get a whistle and face off. 2 minutes and 44 seconds into period number 1. Again, a goal by Amelia Queen for Roseau. Rams with the early 1-0 lead.
With all the fans starting to pull into the gardens here, that puck went up into the fans, and they tried to chuck a puck back onto the ice. It ended up hitting one of the Rams forwards in the back of the helmet. Everything's okay. We are sitting on the Roseau Rams side. It seems like everyone enjoying the evening here tonight.
Absolutely. As it goes in on net, it's going to be held there by Maddie LaSalle. Again, sophomore netminder here for Roseau again. Some great numbers for her. Their sophomore year. 2.2 goals against average, save percent of 91% save percentage. Taking up off the draw, shot in. It's going to be cleared out of there, knocked out of there by LaSalle. Play over here far corner, kept in here by Comstock here at the point. 13:55 left to go here in period number 1 here in a 1-0 Roseau lead here over the Warroad Warriors here at the Gardens Arena. You step ahead a little bit further. Play the Warroad end now, back behind the net of Peyton Raleigh. Set up over here, far side off the far wall, knocked there down there by Queen, and she'll send it back in here now for Roseau. Now the Warriors have it. Warriors pass up ahead now to, that was Taylor Reese over there. Couldn't quite hang on to it. Now it's Comstock. Reese goes down to the ice. Now gets up. Now she'll skate it across, skating it in onside. Reese fighting through. Play over here near corner. Still has the puck here on the outside of the faceoff circle. Now tipped up ahead here now by Roseau. Back the other way comes Ella Kettering. Kettering over here in the near corner. Jasmine Hubda over there. Play back behind the net of Peyton Raleigh. Now the Warriors back the other way. Warriors send it up to the neutral ice area now. Graham trying to play it back the other way. Now it's Kaya Sandy back the other way here now for Warroad. Kaya toward the middle. Had the puck deflected off of her stick and goes over here near corner. 12:45 left to go here in period number 1 here in the 1-0 hockey game. Again, Max rivalry nights. In girls game up here first. Now in the boys game to follow here a little bit later on this evening. We'll have that one on KQ92 and at yourliveevent.com.
Warriors want to find themselves on a power play as Vivian Mersutu made a shot in towards the net, and I believe Taylor Reese took a back check or cross check from behind, hit her in the shoulder. The referee saw that one. You see the Warroad Warriors with the power play here in the first period.
So indeed, the Warriors on the power play here. Opening period.
The fourth place file in the first three.
Right across, Stanley French. French has it over here in the near corner. Skating it around outside the faceoff circle. One-timer that time. That goes wide. Play side of the net. Now covered up there by LaSalle. And we'll get a faceoff here with 12:09 left here in the opening period. It's coming back out there for Roseau's Hupta. And also out there is going to be Maddie Magnuson coming out there, number 15. Out on the penalty kill here for Roseau. Over here, out. Now, Comstock with it here on this side. Back up top to Daly French. That shot goes wide. Deflected over here in the near corner. Now it's sent all the way down the length of the ice, back down into the Warroad end. Now giving chase. Rams getting there first. Clay side of the nets. Warriors trying to get control of it. Rams keeping it in here. And 1:10 left to go here in the 5-on-4 skater advantage here for Warroad. 1-0 Roseau with the lead here in the hockey game, scoring this 1 minute and 10 seconds into the opening period. At center now to be brought back across, brought in onside. Here come the Warriors. Play over here in the near corner. Gathered up now, back up top here. It's going to be dumped down low here. Reagan Haley. Haley looking for the pass back up top once again. Take it up here, Katie Comstock. Comstock fired it in, but loose side of the net. Cleared up and out here by the Rams. 33 seconds left to go here in the period. 11:05, or 33 seconds left to go in the power play for the Warriors. 11 minutes left to go here in the opening period. Again, it's 1-0 Roseau here at the Gardens Arena. Warriors trying to clear, tipped up and out. Rams back at full strength. Sent in. And it's going to be played up down here by the Rams as they change up here. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. 10:15 left to go here in period number 1. Sent over here in the near corner. Now Comstock with it. Sent in, centering feed out front. Saved there by Raleigh. Big time save for Peyton Raleigh there. 9:40 or 9:50 left to go here in the opening period here in the Gardens Arena. Sent over here, played up off the near side. Now it's skated across here and sent in. Shot in there by Jasmine Hubda. One of 3 Rams that are headed down to St. Cloud State University after they finish their career here at Roseau High School. Comstock with it now. She's headed up to Bemidji State. Play over here in the far corner, coming up 9:25 left to go here in period number 1 here in a 1-0 game. Sent back behind the net of Maddie LaSalle, centering feed out front. That one knocked down. Comstock keeping it in now. Top of the circle here on the near side. It's Reagan Haley dumping it down low. Knocked away here by the Rams. Now the pass up ahead. It's going to be Lily Erickson. Erickson had it momentarily. Now it's going to be taken up here by Addison Johnson. Now it's going to be played up ahead here for the Rams. Warriors shoot it right back the other way. Jaylee French with it now here on the near side, outside the near face-off circle. Centering feed out in front. Knocked away there by LaSalle. 8:44 left to go here in period number one. Another shot goes wide of the net that time. Warriors still with it in the Roseau zone. Another save there by LaSalle, turning it aside once again here. Deflected over here in the far half wall now. Take it up here, Carly Kalbrenner here now for Warroad. Back up top. Here's Reagan Haley. Her shot partially deflected that time by Lily Erickson. Play over here in the far corner. Now it's going to be dumped down the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing. We're going to bring a face-off back down to the Roseau end here. Over halfway through the first period, 1-0 Roseau. They scored early on in the hockey game, and nothing since then. It's the Rams are able to kill off a penalty in the opening period. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey.
Action on both ends of the rink here. Both the Warriors and the Rams are hungry. They want to get back in the game for the Warriors. The Rams looking to extend their lead. Like I said, action in front of both goaltenders here in the first period.
Sent over here, far side. Now it's going to be played back behind the net. Play over here in the near corner. Now it's going to be sent up to the neutral ice area. It's going to be carried across by the Roseau. Drop pass here to Hovda. Knocked away. Now it's Lindsay Lawrenson with it now, trying to get it up ahead for Olivia Anthony. It's going to be carried back in here by Roseau. Shot in, saved there by Peyton Raleigh. Tipped over here near corner. 7:45 left to go here in the opening period here in a 1-0 hockey game. Knocked down at center ice here by Greta Hedlund here for the Rams. Leaving it off here for Kettering. Ella Kettering, shot top of the circle. That one's going to be kicked aside. Play goes back behind the net to Peyton Raleigh. Now it's Lawrenson with it here for the Warriors. Lawrenson over here for Olivia Anthony. It's going to be dumped in here by Samantha Earhart. They'll head off on a chain. Sandy out there along with Linnea Heron. Play over here far corner now. 7:14 left to go here in the opening period here in a 1-0 Roseau lead here over the Warroad Warriors. Play here along the near side. Back up top. Comstock sends it over back on this side. Now it's going to be Heron with it. Leaving it up top once again. Tipped over here into the near corner. 6:55 left to go here in the opening period. 1-0 Roseau lead. Sent over here far half wall. Tipped up ahead, taken here by Warroad. Back up top, Comstock shot in. LaSalle with a big save, and she covers up on it. She's stretched out. She got that leg in front of the puck. Was right out in front of her, flopped down on top of it, saved it, and we are going to be changing up. But big time save by Maddie LaSalle to keep this a 1-0 hockey game.
Comstock was able to fire that one in from the point, right in front of the net, in a great position as number 15, Linnea Heron, who made it a phenomenal tip, but not as great as the turnaround that the Roseau netminder had to keep the Warriors off the board.
6.5 left to go here in the opening period. It's going to be skated up and out here. Peyton Remick with it now, sending it in. Chased after here in the near corner by Lily Erickson. And 6:20 left to go here in the opening period. 1-0 Roseau over Warroad in girls hockey. Set up to center, it's Jaylee French. French skating in now. It's got Carly Kalbrenner with her. French goes down to the ice. Another player for the Rams go down to the ice. Play over here as that's taken up here by Erickson. Sent over here on this side to Remick. Brings it across onside. Fired in just wide of the net. Over here in the corner now. It's going to be skated up and out here by the Warriors. Tipped into the zone, knocked down here by the Rams. Skated back the other way is Jasmine Hubda. Hubda with it now, leaving it out here for Maddie Magnuson. Now it's going to be tipped over here in the near corner. Warriors able to get it out to the neutral zone once again. It's Hubda here inside of her own blue line. 5.5 left to go here in the opening period here in a 1-0 hockey game with the Rams with the lead over the Warroad Warriors here at the Gardens Arena. Game 1 of 2 here, Max Rivalry Night. Linnea Heron down, leaving it out here. It's Reagan Haley up ahead here. Samantha Earhart kind of caught her off guard. Don't know if she was expecting the pass over there or not, but she kind of got kind of lost balance a little bit while the puck came over there, and all of a sudden it went into the Roseau end. They were going to bring the face-off back down the other end.
Yeah, she was in the middle of a pivot, skating backwards. The puck was out in front of her. When you're in the middle of a pivot, it's kind of hard to just to stop and go forward that quickly. As we'll be icing against the Warriors as the Rams have a big offensive zone face-off.
Face-off here down. It's going to be center around the board, all the way around the board here on the near side. Warriors able to get it out to center. Rams, the Warriors now inside of their own blue line. It's Reagan Haley. It's going to be tipped into the zone here by Olivia Anthony, and she'll get on into the Roseau end. 4:49 left to go here in period number 1 here in a 1-0 game. Reagan Haley holding the point here on the left side. Now it's Olivia Anthony. Try to get it back to Haley, back out the point. That one was knocked down there by the Rams. Maddie Magnuson over there. Now it's going to be backhanded into the zone there by Ella Kettering. So Rams make a change. 4:25 left to go here. First period here in a 1-0 hockey game. Set down the length of the ice. That's going to be another icing, another faceoff coming down back the other way, back the Warroad end here. Shots here so far in the hockey game: 8 for Warroad, 3 for Roseau. Big number on the scoreboard is the fact that the Rams have won and the Warriors have yet to score here in the hockey game. Off the draw, it's going to be knocked down. It's going to be tipped up and out here by Samantha Earhart. Pumped off the play, and it's going to be sent right back the other way here by Erickson here for Roseau. Now we're going to get a face-off back down the other end in an offensive zone face-off. This time it's going to be for the Warriors.
The Lady Rams are skating strong on their skates. They're not afraid to use their body a little bit to fight for positioning and try to get the puck away from the Warriors. A great battle this evening.
Face off to the right of Maddie LaSalle. Kind of hangs there now. It's going to be Peyton Remick who sends it in now here for Roseau. Play over here in the near corner, chasing after it over in the near corner, Karina Christensen. 3:55 left to go here in the opening period. Play still in the Warroad end over in the far near corner, rather. Warriors trying to break it out. Earhart out there is trying to take a pass off the ball. Does so finally and backhands it into the Roseau end. 3:30 left to go here in the opening period. Chasing after it over here near corner now, back behind the net. Maddie LaSalle. Rams trying to break it out. They do so. Here's Karina Christensen. Christensen sending it in. Rams making a change here with just about 3 minutes left. Over here on the far side, here come the Warriors bringing it right back in. It's Kaya Sandy. Now back the other way here for Roseau. It's Greta Hedlund. Hedlund with a burst of speed. High shot, glove save made. Peyton Raleigh, she'll hang on to it. Face off on the way here down in the Warroad end.
Raleigh was able to see that one all the way. The Warriors got cut in transition there, going for a change. How important it is when this game is this pace. It is so quick. It is so fast. You're feeling the energy with the crowd coming in. These shifts need to be just a little bit shorter in order to stay fresh.
Shot to the point, knocked down now. Warriors trying to clear. As they skated up and out here on the far side, sending it into the Roseau end. They'll give chase now. Play back behind the net of Lizelle. Out in front. Knocked away, Lizelle knocking another shot away. 2:50 left to go here in the opening period. A 1-0 Roseau lead here over the Warroad Warriors in girls hockey. Sent in here, it's Greta Hedlund. Hedlund with it now, sends it wide of the net. Reagan Haley sending it back behind the net, and a whistle stop a play here. And a penalty coming up, and that's going to be on Warroad. So the Rams are going to get a chance on the power play. Leading 1-0.
Taylor Reese will sit 2 minutes for hooking, it looks like. Not be able to catch up to the Rams player skating by here. Used her stick, can't do that. And it'll put the Rams on the power play for the first time tonight.
Rams on the power play again, leading 1-0 here. They scored 1 minute and 10 seconds into the hockey game. Back out, all the way back out. It's going to skip the blue line. Summer Bufflin now back in neutral ice. Peyton Remick, pass going behind Jasmine Hovda that time. Kettering over there now. Hovda trying to get at it. Amy Hardwick over there here for Warroad. Now sliding it over here to Remick. Her shot, that goes wide over on the far side. It's going to be kept in there nicely there by Hovda. Nice speed to keep the puck in. Another shot in on Remick. Save made. Puck cleared back behind the net. Minute 50 left to go here, first period here in a 1-0 hockey game. Rams with the lead here over the Warroad Warriors. Banked off the far wall, back out to neutral ice. Gathering it up here, Summer Bufflin. Playing it right back in now. It's Hovda, and she'll come in offside. We'll bring the face-off just outside of the Roseau blue line here. In the near face-off dot. Minute and a half left to go here in the opening period.
Nice puck movement there with the Lady Rams on the power play. Not being stationary, keeping the lanes open to create opportunities. Even Remick and Hovda, with the amount of time they're on the ice, they almost ran into each other trying to gain the zone and going in offside.
Sent in now toward the net, and Raleigh with another save, her fifth rather, on 6 Roseau shots. Minute 25 left to go here, first period here, 1-0 Roseau lead here over the Warroad Warriors. 46 seconds left in the minor penalty to Warroad's Taylor Reese. At the point, now it's going to be taken up here by Lana Ullman. Sent all the way back into the neutral ice area. Ramsey to touch back up on side here. Ullman with it on this side here for Jarrett Teets. Now brought across here by Roseau. Warrior defender falls down. Shot in on Raleigh. Save made. And the rebound was right behind her. Just kind of fell backwards a little bit. Covered up on it. And drew the whistle. 59 seconds. We'll have to go here in period number 1. 1-0 Roseau lead here over the Warroad Warriors in girls hockey.
Warrior defense caught an edge there and went backwards as the Rams forward was coming down one-on-one. Peyton Raleigh standing tall for her team as they're looking to finish off this penalty kill.
Sent back behind. Final seconds ticking down here in the first period as it's sent all the way back down into the Roseau end. Warroad back at full strength. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Again, 38 seconds left to go here in the period. It's going to be carried across here by Hovda. Play over here in the near corner. Gathered in. Now it's going to be played down back into the Roseau end. And a stoppage of play here with 26.4. .4 seconds left here. Face off to the right to Peyton Raleigh. Still tied up in the circle now. It goes back behind the net. Warriors control, trying to break it out. Banking it off the far wall. It's going to go back into the Roseau end now. Back after it here. It's Summer Bufflin with it here now for the Rams. Play over here in the near corner. Final seconds ticking away here in period number 1. Here in a 1-0 hockey game. Tipped up ahead now. The Warriors with it. Backhanded up ahead here now by Kaya Sandy as she sends it into the zone. As the period comes to an end with your score. So Roseau Rams 1, the Warroad Warriors nothing. We'll be back after this timeout on KQ92, KQ92.com, and YourLiveEvent.com.
From John Michael and guests in the morning show, noon hour information, and 5 p.m. evening local news, ag news, weather, and sports. Thank you for listening to KQ92 and KRWB The Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM. Listen for our high school sports coverage of Warroad, Roseau, BGMR, Lake of the Woods, Sprague, and Grigla Goodridge. Find the sports schedules. You can also listen to our high school sports coverage in the Listen Live from KQ92.com and the Northern Star KRWB.com.
Get inspired for your next big project at Marvin Home Center. Our home inspiration area showcases modern, rustic, and farmhouse designs with products from floor to ceiling. We feature durable LP smart side siding and CertainTeed shingles, quality Marvin windows, and the hand-laid look of Versetta stone to the elegance of Onyx shower systems. Marvin Home Center has it all. Check out our appliances and expanded paint center too. And we're now your local Ace Hardware. Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Welcome back to the Gardens Arena. It's a first period intermission here of game one of our doubleheader here on Max Rivalry Night. And if you're just joining us at yourliveevent.com, if you see the band across the way, just off to, as you're looking at the screen, just off to our left, you can see that's quite a huge band. The reason why is both bands are over there.
What a collaboration. What a treat by both band directors to have the songs ready, to have them rehearsed, to get together for this great event and to be playing great music in between periods together. It just brings back that feeling back when we used to play back when we were younger, getting really excited. Oh, tonight's the Roseau Warroad hockey game. Oh, I can't wait. I hope I can go.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, if you look over there, you can see the green and white mixed in with black and gold. The both bands are playing here, entertaining the crowd here at the Gardens Arena. Again, 1-0 after one period of play, and man, it didn't take very long at all for someone to score in this hockey game.
No, there's chances at both ends. You have your goal scorers that show up in these big games like that, and at this time, no puck towards the net is a bad idea. Whether it's a rebound, whether it's a screen, and it was a screen that allowed the Rams to get a puck by Peyton Raleigh, but she's been good since then, solid. She hasn't been shaken. She's confident, responding to the challenge, and when you have these nights, you need to.
Exactly. Probably the save of the game happened on this end of the ice with Maddie Lizelle. I mean, it was a shot that came in. She stuck her leg out, got the initial save, kept the puck from going in the net, then had to scramble around to find the puck and cover up on it so she could stop the play.
Yeah, and that was a hard one too, because Lene Heron was right in front and completely changed the direction of that puck that was coming in from the point. But goalies, they have those cat-like reflexes.
They do, and Maddie Lizelle certainly had that on that exchange there, as she saved all 10 of the shots fired on her by Warroad, and Peyton Raleigh with 6 saves on the 7 shots for Roseau here as we're in our first period intermission. Marvin Home Center security, the Marvin Home Center scoreboard and schedule coming up here as part of our intermission report. We will take a 1-minute timeout. We will be back with said scoreboard and schedule after this on KQ92, KQ92.com, and yourliveevent.com.
Hey, Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
All right, welcome back to the Gardens Arena. Time now for your scoreboard and schedule. Brought to you by the Marvin Home Center. Again, your schedule here this evening in girls hockey after one period of play, the Roseau Rams with the lead over the Warroad Warriors. It was Amelia Queen scoring at 1:10 with an assist from Kylie Bierk. Again, the Rams with the 1-0 lead after one period of play. Junior varsity game. That game was won by Warroad 3-0. And that contest, the Warriors winning the girls junior varsity game. The boys junior varsity game, that was called off due to the sickness that's been going through Roseau schools, and heard it on Roseau School News a little bit earlier this morning. Amanda Giles was talking about it during her when we had our little pregame chat. It's just one of those things that that it goes through the school, and everyone seems to get it, and everyone seems to have to go through it, and you just have to fight your way through.
You do. You got to make sure you get healthy. Hope everybody a speedy recovery with that. It's unfortunate they're missing tonight's game, but we do know that there's going to be another one. There's two of these great rivalries every year, but it'll be back in Roseau at the Memorial Arena. And it'll just be nice for them to get better and to try to make up for missing tonight. But for those that are still here, it's excitement. Whether you're here in person, you're listening to us back home, and you're
watching
or watching online.
Either or.
with all the fancy new gadgets that we got up here in the booth, it's just a great night for hockey, and try to be involved or available to see that any way you can.
Also on the schedule tonight, as mentioned a little bit later on this evening, it'll be Roseau and Warroad and boys hockey. That's scheduled for a 7:30 start, right around then anyway. Over, just down the street from us, over at the Warroad High School gym. As a matter of fact, this game's also on yourliveevent.com. The Warroad girls basketball team is playing host to East Grand Forks in a Section 8 AA matchup. Again, you can view that event at yourliveevent.com. Warroad and East Grand Forks in high school girls basketball. Let's a quick check of the schedule. Again, 1-0 Roseau over Warroad in girls hockey here. Max Rivalry Night, game number 1 of our doubleheader. We'll take another break. We'll be back with more after this on KQ92, KQ92.com, and yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
From KQ92 and the Northern Star KRWB, we entertain you with KQ92 playing country music hits from today and yesterday. With the Northern Star, it's the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s super hits. We are local. We are your radio station. Local news, sports, weather updates, ag news, community conversation, Coach's Corner, school news, Viking football, Minnesota Wild, and more local area programming coming in the future. Thanks for listening to KQ92 and KRWB, the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM.
Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know.
All right, welcome back. Teams coming back out on the ice, and they are fired up for period number 2. Again, it's the Roseau Rams with the lead here over the Warroad Warriors and high school girls hockey. Again, the Rams coming in 15-3 on the season. Warriors coming in with the record of 11-3, both on winning streaks. Both want to keep those winning streaks going, especially with Roseau as they battle with Moorhead in Section 8 AA, trying to nab that first and or second seed in that section. Of course, the Warriors, they want that top spot in the Section 8A girls hockey tournament that's going to be coming up in February. Again, Section 8, the host this year of the Section 8A semifinals and finals, the Civic Center at East Grand Forks. And, of course, in 8AA, it's always the higher seed, and then they do a neutral site for the title game. Here we go, the second period underway. See a team swap side now, Warroad working from right to left, and the Rams from left to right as the Rams push it up ahead. And in the opening moments here of period number 2, play out to the right to Peyton Raleigh. Knocked down as Jaylee French tried to clear it. It's going to be kept in here by Roseau. Peyton Remick. Now all of a sudden it's Reese. Reese tried to tip it up ahead here to Kaya Sandy. And we'll get a stoppage of play. We're going to bring a faceoff all the way back into the Warroad end here. It's an offensive zone faceoff here for Roseau.
Rams are looking to build off of what they're able to do that first period, getting pucks to the net, trying to challenge Peyton Raleigh, and any way you can through screens, through rebounds. Warroad defensemen are going to be very good, very busy, trying to out-muscle, fight for positions, and tie up those loose sticks in front of the net.
Off the draw, tipped over here in the near corner. Now gathered up by the Rams, gathered up here, Lily Erickson. Pass it, big save, big time save by Raleigh. She was Johnny on the spot there and made a kick save. Warroad back down the other end, so big time save for Peyton Raleigh on the other end here for the Warriors. Warriors now in the offensive zone, sliding the puck in. That one goes just wide of Lazelle, tipped over here in the near corner. Again, just into period number 2 here of tonight's game. Game 1 of our Max Rivalry Night doubleheader here at the Gardens Arena. Tipped up here on the near side, now up to neutral ice. Backhanded back into the Roseau end there by Vivian Marcouk up here for Warroad. Minute and a half into the second period. Play in the Roseau end. Warriors trying to work something, get something working here. It's Jaylee French outside the face-off circle. Jaylee with it now. Top of the circle here on the near side. Firing the puck in just wide of the net. Had just a little bit of room and put the puck just wide. Up top now, it's Comstock. Comstock with it now. Blocked in front. Puck loose in front. Side of the net. They score! The Warriors with a goal, and we are tied at 1 apiece. So the Warriors get a early goal, just like the Rams did. Here in period number 2, the Warriors score to answer that goal by Roseau back in period number 1. And it was just a scramble out in front, but the Warriors able to put the puck past Maddie Lazelle. It's 1-1.
Both Emmy Hardwick and Linnea Heron fighting for position there, looking for a rebound, knowing the Comstock going to shoot that one. They're going to have an opportunity to tip that one in, and they're able to fight, stay tough, and put that puck in the back of the net. Great job, Emmy Hardwick.
Heron and Johnson at a goal on the other end. And it's 2-1. Just like that, the Warriors with 2 goals early in the period, and they take a 1-goal lead.
We're talking about, the Rams are looking to build on what they were able to accomplish in the first period. We didn't talk about what the Warriors need to do. They needed to come out with the spark to try to get back into this game. It starts with 1, and just like the last time we saw the Warriors in action, once they get 1, they come in bunches.
Second goal is scored at 2:08 of the period, or 2:02. So Linnea Heron with the goal. Jaylee French on the assist. So Linnea Heron with the goal and an assist in the second period, and the Warriors all of a sudden up 2-1 now here on the Roseau Rams. Early on here, second period, 14:25 left to go in said period. Pass up ahead, lead pass up ahead. It's Kaya Sandy with it now. Top pass. It's Taylor Reese. Puck is behind her. Now it's going to be cleared over here in the far corner. Again, Warriors with 2 quick goals early on here, period number 2, to take a 2-1 lead here over the Warroad Warriors. Skating it back the other way, it's Lily Erickson. Erickson across here right side. At the point, now it's going to be sent out to neutralize. Now the Warriors back the other way. It's Jaylee French. Got Kalbrenner with her. French with the shot. That one deflected. Here come the Rams back the other way. It's Peyton Remick. Remick bringing it across now, sliding it over to Karina Christensen. Christensen dumping it back behind the net. Take it up here, Kate Johnson now for Warroad. 3.5 minutes into the opening period here in a 2-1 hockey game. Sent toward the middle now. Pass intended there for Olivia Anthony. Got turned around. Play goes over here far corner. Christensen whacking away at it, trying to get it free. Now it's going to be taken up here by the Rams, sent out to the center ice area. It's Erickson now, back the other way. And Erickson across as Peyton Remick went down to the ice and just slid across. And that's kind of where the offside came, because she went down. She's still, I don't know if she hurt an arm or a leg or something like that, but she went down.
Yeah, he was really trying to stretch out to stay on side. It's been fun to watch the way Peyton Remick is able to anticipate the play and always be a couple steps ahead of the competitions and sometimes even her teammates. And stretch out. Hopefully she didn't tweak a groin or anything there, as the Rams are looking to get the equalizer in the second period.
13:09 left to go here in period number 2. It's Warroad 2 and Roseau 1 here at the Gardens Arena. Sent up ahead a little bit too far that time. It's going to go down the length of the ice. It's going to be an icing call. It's going to be a face-off back down in the Warrior zone. Here is going to be an offensive zone face-off here for Roseau. Again, goals by Emmy Hardwick and Linnea Heron here in the second period. It's given the Warriors a 1-goal lead. They lead 2-1 here over the Roseau Rams. Sent all the way around the board now. Warriors clearing it up to the center ice. She play in the neutral zone. Hardwick after it. Now she gains control of it. Backhands it into the zone. They chase after it. Now it's Samantha Earhart here for Warroad. Getting it on the play is Linnea Heron. Tried to get it over here to Reagan Haley. Set toward the net. Knocked away. Saved there by Losell. Loose in front again. And it's going to be tipped back behind the net. 12:33 left to go here in the second period here. It's Warroad 2 and Roseau 1. Tipped up here along the near corner. Gathered up now. Breakout pass knocked down. And it's going to be Summer Bufflin with it now here for Roseau. Bufflin trying to get it up here to Remick. Now it's Kaya Sandy with it now. Taylor Reese pass goes behind her. Play coming into the Roseau end here. Toward the middle, too far for Jaylee French. Back after it now. It's Katie Comstock with it here for the Warriors. Banked off the near wall. Warriors trying to get it after it down. Play still in a neutral zone. Dumped in now. And it's going to be sticked aside here by Maddie Lozelle. 11:49 left to go here in period 2. It's Warroad 2 and Roseau 1. Here in girls high school hockey. And KQ92, KQ92.com, and yourliveevent.com. Gathered in here now. Played up here along the near side. Warriors breaking it out now. Olivia Anthony after it. Back pass back over to Kate Johnson. Dumped in by the Rams. Peyton Remick. She'll head off on a change here. 11:25 left to go here in the period. Tipped up now. It's going to be Jaylee French. Gathered up here by the Warriors. Now it's Carly Kalbrenner with it. Carly with a burst of speed. Bringing it in onside. Kalbrenner sliding it in. Just wide of the net of Lozelle that time. Another centering pass. That one knocked down. Puck controlled there. Shot in there by Johnson. Saved there by Lozelle here for Roseau. Skated up and out now here by the Rams' Jasmine Hovda. Hovda with it. Top of the circle here near side. Circling. Now it's going to be sent over here on the opposite side. Shot over there. That's going to go wide of Peyton Raleigh that time. 10:45 left to go here in period number 2 here in a 2-1 hockey game. Puck comes out. Gathered up here by Samantha Earhart. Flips it up high in the air for Olivia Anthony. Got caught up. Anthony got turned around. Now goes down to the ice as it's going to be sent deeper into the zone here, deeper into the Roseau end. 10:25 left to go here in the second period. It's going to be skated up here down by Peyton Remick toward the middle. Puck knocked away from her. It's Karina Christensen now. Remick with it. Tipped it over here into the near corner now. Erickson giving chase here in the near corner. 10:10 left to go here in the period. It's Reagan Haley now for Warroad. Back the other way. Haley, top of the circle here, right side. Haley sending it inside of the net. Now it's going to be sent toward the net. Lozelle with a save, another save. Now covers up on it. Play still going here. Now it's finally whistled dead. As Lozelle was out of position, trying to find the puck, trying to cover it up, finally did so. 9:56 left to go here in period number 2. It's 2-1 Warroad over Roseau in girls hockey as the Rams changing up here. They'll bring out Kettering, Hovda, and Tatum Preto.
Reagan Haley did a nice job as she gained the zone. There wasn't anything. She was waiting for other Warriors to catch up to get in front of the net. Nice escape move over by the boards there, and that opened up the ice. That the start of that opportunity came from that play as Warriors were trying to bang that puck home. But you had netminder Lozelle again doing everything she can to get on top of that puck. I think they're tending to an equipment issue that Lozelle has over on the Roseau bench. So giving everyone a little break in the action and try to catch their breath. There's been action on both ends of the rink here in the second period.
Yeah, stuff like this happens like a built-in timeout, right?
Yeah, whether we were planning on it or not, whether they thought it was needed, obviously it was, as we're about to get back to the action here.
Face off to the right of Maddie Lozelle. She is the Roseau netminder, set to take the draw here for Warroad as Linnea Heron for Roseau. Jasmine Hovda back out of the point, dumped down low here now by Reagan Haley. Play still along the near half wall here. 9:48 left to go here in the second period here in a 2-1 game. Ella Kettering now pass going behind Hovda that time. Hovda catches up with it, bringing it across. Fans on the shot toward the net. Play over here in the near corner. It's going to be Kettering now. Puck goes off skate of a Warriors skater to up at Haley with it. Try to get it to Hardwick. That didn't connect. Rams coming back the other way with it here now. The Rams dumping it in. Now they'll chase after it. Play over here in the near corner off to the left of Peyton Raleigh. 9:10 left to go here in period number 2 here in a 2-1 game. Puck goes in on net, deflected over here in the near corner. Gathered up here by the Warriors, back in their own end now. Haley looking for a nice pass up ahead to Heron, does so. Heron bringing it in an onside rather now. Now it's going to be sent back the other way. Here's Erickson, who sends it all the way down the length of the ice. Yeah, and we'll get a face-off back down to the Roseau end here. Coming up on the halfway point here of period number 2, it's a 2-1 Warroad lead here over the Roseau Rams. Face-off to the left glove side of Maddie LaSalle. Off the draw, it's one there by Kaya Sandy. Shot in. Another save is knocked down there. Another shot in. Puck loose side of the net. It's going to be cleared up and out here by the Roseau Rams as they get it out to the center ice area, to the neutral zone. Sent back in here by Warroad as the play right in front of the player bench area now. The Warriors coming back the other way, or the Rams rather back the other way. Pass to Remick, didn't quite connect there. Knocked down there by Taylor Reese. Halfway through the second period, it's Warroad 2 and Roseau 1 here in girls hockey at the Gardens Arena. Game 1 of our Max Rivalry Night doubleheader on KQ92, KQ92.com, and YourLiveEvent.com. Gathered in here now by Kylie Burek. Play here near corner, off to the right of netminder Maddie LaSalle. Tipped up ahead. Play at the neutral ice area. It's Lily Erickson with it now. Erickson on the backhand, slides on this side, knocked down there by Olivia Anthony. It's going to be sent up ahead, dumped in here now, dumped into the near corner here by the Rams. Now gathered up and sent back behind the net, sent off the far wall. Tipped up ahead is Carly Kalbrenner. Kalbrenner getting around Amelia Queen that time. Play back behind the net of Lizelle. Play in the Roseau end now. It's going to be Jasmine Hovda. Hovda. Play here in the near corner now, and a whistle stop of play here. 7:26 left here in the second period, and I think the Warriors are going to get a power play opportunity here. 7:26 left to go here in period 2. Warriors with the lead 2-1. They're going to go on the power play.
Yeah, the Rams have been skating very tough, being very physical, fighting for positions, using their bodies a little bit. A couple of plays earlier, I thought it kind of looked like an open body check that hadn't been getting called. And down here in the corner of the offensive zone, it happened again. And this will put the Warriors on the power play here in the second period.
Back up top now. Here's Olivia Anthony with the shot. That one knocked down by the defender out in front of Maddie LaSalle that time. It's going to go all the way back down into the Warroad end. Peyton Raleigh sending it over here in the near side. Warroad netminder. Now Kaya Sandy with it. Long cross ice pass. It's going to be brought across here by Comstock. She'll fire it into the zone now. Play drifts over here into the near corner. It's Olivia Anthony with it now. She comes up with it. Here's Warroad back up top. Jaylee French. French over here on this side. Gets the pass back. Shot in. That one knocked down by traffic out in front of Maddie LaSalle. Dumped down low here now by Warroad. Rams trying to clear. It's going to be kept in the zone here now by Comstock. Play over here in the far corner. Back up top. Jaylee French with it now here for Warroad. French over on this side. Kaya Sandy with the shot. That one deflected over into the corner that time. 6:33 left to go here in the second period here in a 2-1 game. Puck loose side of the net. Deflected over here in the near board. Backhanded down low here by Jaylee French. And a whistle stop of play here with 6:21 left here in the second period here of a 2-1 game.
Warrior power play going to work here, moving the puck around tape to tape. Almost had a nice opportunity in front, but Summer Bufflin was reading the play, and she was able to intercept that pass. Otherwise, the Warriors would be up 3-1. Nice play by Summer Bufflin.
Face-off here in the near face-off circle off to the glove side of Peyton Raleigh now. Let's play in the Warroad end. 6:16 left to go here, second period here in a 2-1 hockey game. Warriors bringing it across. They have the 5-on-4 skater advantage here for the next 40 seconds. Back behind the net. Gathered up here by Hardwick, I think it is over there. Top here's Reagan Haley. Haley firing it in. That one deflected. Loose side of the net. They score!
Hardwick again on the back door on the backhand. The rebound came right to her where she needed to be, following her, a pass coming off the board there. That puts the Warriors up again as they find the back of the net on the power play.
Big period for Emmy Hardwick here in the second period, her second goal. And this one comes on the power play. So the Warriors take a 3-1 lead here over the Roseau Rams. But if you're going to beat Maddie Lazelle, you're going to get it. You're going to get goals on rebounds like that. Because if she sees them, just like any other good goaltender, she's going to stop the puck. 3-1 your score.
Oh, Carly Colburn ringing that one off the pipe here. Well, we say when the Warriors get fired up, they're running on all cylinders right now.
Christensen now. This one shot there by Erickson. That one snapped out of the air. It's knocked down, and we're getting a face-off coming up here. Goals by 2 from Emmy Hardwick, 1 from Linnea Heron here in the period, and it is a 3-1 hockey game here at the Gardens Arena. It's Max Rivalry Night. First of our doubleheader, of course, it'll be Roseau and Warroad boys hockey coming up at the conclusion of this one. We've got our Transfers Unlimited star of the game coming up here as well. Also a special intermission interview that we'll let you know about here a little bit later on as well. 5:09 left to go here in the second period. Set toward the front here in front of Lazelle. That one knocked down. Here come the Rams skating it back the other way. Here's Jasmine Hovda. Hovda sending it back over toward the middle now. Carries it back behind the net. Bufflin with it. That hit traffic out in front. Taking up now Jaylee French back the other way here now for Warroad. Jaylee brings it across top of the circle. Puck knocked away. Now Caribs over here near corner. Kate Johnson keeping it in down low here for Warroad. 4:39 left to go here in the second period. Getting a 3-1 Warroad lead here over the Roseau Rams. Now it's Ella Kettering with it. Kettering in her own zone. Long cross-ice pass. Tipped up ahead here by Preto. And dumped down low here again by Warroad. Back into the Roseau end. So Rams trying to get it up and out of the zone. They do so. Hovda had it. Was knocked away from her. It's Olivia Anthony sending it toward the net. Steered aside there by Lazelle. 4:09 left to go here in the period. And the whistle stops play. We're going to get a face-off back down the other end here in the Roseau end. 4:08 left to go here in period 2. 3-1. Warroad with the lead here over the Roseau Rams. Shots now 22 for Warroad and 8 for the Roseau Rams here. Off the draw, taken up here by the Rams, trying to clear it now. Peyton Remick knocks it off the far wall. Now she'll get the return pass. She'll skate it up ahead. She's got Erickson with her. It's Peyton Remick. Remick with the shot. Bouncing puck in front. Puck side, finally taken up here by Erickson. She fires it in. So Remick with a burst of speed. Nice rush up ice there by Peyton Remick here for the Roseau Rams. 3:45 left to go here in period number 2 here in a 3-1 hockey game. Warriors with it now, trying to break it out, getting it into the neutral zone. It's Samantha Earhart who'll send it into the Roseau end. And whistle will stop play here. 3.5 left to go here in the period. Nice rush up ice there by Peyton Remick. And it was just so fast getting across the blue line. I think it caught the Warrior defense off guard there just a little bit.
Yeah, she skates very well. She stick handles well. She shoots the puck extremely well, too. And that positioning herself to try to challenge that minder, Peyton Raleigh. Peyton against Peyton.
Yep.
It was a nice challenge there. Raleigh was able to turn that one away until her defenseman got back to help her out and stifle that Rams opportunity.
3:28 left to go here. Back to the action now. Hovda back up top here for Lana Ullman. Hovda with it now outside the circle here, far side. Now carries it out into the neutral ice area. It's Jasmine Hovda. Can one of 3 Rams that are headed to St. Cloud State University once they finish their career at Roseau High School. Here's Lana Ullman. Kaya Sandy. Sandy with the pass across ice, kind of deflected. And Kate Johnson back after it here for Warroad. Play in the neutral ice area. Gathered up here now by Greta Hedlund, who sends it back the other way here for Roseau, back into the Warroad end. 2:48 left to go here in period number 2. It's Kaya Sandy toward the middle, sliding it over to the right side. That one shot up and deflects up into the netting back behind Maddie Lazelle. Face off on the way here with 2 minutes, 40 seconds left here in period number 2. And it's a Warroad 3 and Roseau 1 here in girls high school hockey.
You turn the puck over like that, the neutral zone, and the Warroad Warriors automatically start going towards the offensive zone, knowing that the defenseman's going to find him. They practice that a lot, and normally it results in a goal or a great opportunity, as Kaya Sandy just missed her goal for the evening.
Gathered in here now by Olivia Anthony here for Warroad, skating it back behind the net of LaSalle. Up top, Reagan Haley with it. That one deflects over here in the near corner here. 2:25 left to go here in the second period. Again, it's Warroad 3 and Roseau 1. 3-1 Warrior lead here in girls hockey here at game 1 of our Max Rivalry Night doubleheader. Vivian Marcoca with the shot knocked down. Taken up here now by Linnea Heron, sends it toward the net. Here's the Warriors with it now. Puck still loose out in front as LaSalle trying to find it. And it's going to be cleared over here on the far side. Up top here now, it's Reagan Haley. Banked off back behind the net, down side of the net. Cleared out of there, up but not out. Now it's going to be Marcoca with the shot. Puck loose out in front, still loose. LaSalle looking for it, still looking for it. Play continues. Play over here in the near side. And it's going to be banked up and out to the neutral ice area. Now back inside the Warrior blue line. 1.5 left here in period number 2. Played into the Roseau end here by Warroad. Back behind the net of LaSalle. Now over the near corner. Gathered up and out. Now here's Kalbrenner with it. Sends it toward LaSalle. Didn't get enough on the shot. Kind of a weaker shot on net. And LaSalle was able to poke it over here in the near corner. Coming up with the final minute of play here in the second period. So it's sent down the length of the ice. So some anxious moments for the Roseau netminder here, and LaSalle was able to keep the puck out of the net.
You know, she was on her backside. She was moving left or right, getting her hands up, doing whatever she can to try to keep that puck out of the zone or out of the net. And also for those of you not able to see that all 10 skaters for both the Rams and the Warriors were below the hash mark, scrambling out in front. LaSalle even lost her stick, and when she found a stick to pick up, she had Earhart's for Warriors, so she had to stop and get the stick, and Earhart was almost offside. Just an exciting time to be watching Roseau Warroad hockey.
Final minute of play here in the second period. Again, a 3-1 Warrior lead here over the Roseau Rams in girls high school hockey. Again, game 1 of our Max Rivalry Night doubleheader. Playing the Roseau end, top of the circle here near side. Now over in the right side, shot in. That one deflected away here by LaSalle. Gathered up here now by Hovda here for Roseau. Play far corner now, getting it on the Warriors, trying to dig it free. Now the Rams coming out of there with it now. Long cross ice pass, that one connecting with Tatum Preto, who skates it into the Warroad end. Final seconds of play here in the second period. Penalty on the way. And that, I think, going on Warroad. So the Rams are going to have a penalty, power play end of period 2 and into period 3. It's it's Preto that goes out. My mistake on that. It's Preto that goes off to the Warriors with a 5-on-4 skater advantage to end the period. And to begin the third period, save the score a goal. With that in mind anyway. 17 seconds left to go here in the period. Back out to the point now. It's Reagan Haley. She has it here at the neutral ice area, skating back inside of her own blue line. I think she's just going to skate out the rest of the time here on the clock. I think that's what the Warriors are going to do. It's brought across, shot in there by Jaylee French, but that's going to do it for 2 periods of hockey with your score. The Warroad Warriors 3 and the Roseau Rams 1. We will take a timeout. We'll be back with our intermission report right after this on KQ92, KQ92.com. at yourliveevent.com.
When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland, June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country, visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Get inspired for your next big project at Marvin Home Center. Our home inspiration area showcases modern, rustic, and farmhouse designs with products from floor to ceiling. We feature durable LP smart side siding and CertainTeed shingles, quality Marvin windows, and the hand-laid look of Versetta stone to the elegance of onyx shower systems. Marvin Home Center has it all. Check out our appliances and expanded paint center too. And we're now your local Ace Hardware. Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
At LifeCare Medical Center, it's our honor and privilege to serve the healthcare needs of our communities here in northern Minnesota. We take great pride in our compassionate staff, dedicated physicians, and wide range of services we provide. Our primary mission is to provide quality care for a healthy life. From birth to elderly, we serve you at every age, caring for generations, caring for our communities, caring close to home. LifeCare Medical Center.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer. Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and a staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
From KQ92 and the Northern Star KRWB, we entertain you with KQ92 playing country music hits from today and yesterday. With the Northern Star, it's the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s super hits. We are local. We are your radio station. Local news, sports, weather updates, ag news, community conversation, Coach's Corner, school news, Viking football, Minnesota Wild, and more local area programming coming in the future. Thanks for listening to KQ92 and KRWB, the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey, Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
All right, welcome back to Oh, welcome back to the Gardens Arena as we are in our second period intermission of tonight's game. Looks like they changed. Let's see. So I'm going to want to make sure we got the numbers correct on this because it's a big stat in the game. First, the Warriors scoring three. That's probably the biggest stat of period number two as they take a 3-1 lead. But shots on goal, the Warriors 18 shots on goal. They got a two-period total of 27. The Rams, after having 7 in the first period, limited to just 4 in the second period. 4 shots on goal for the Rams. So the Warriors, they were just all over Rams netminder Matty LaSalle in that second period.
Yeah, what the Warriors needed to do that second period is come out to make a statement. They were able to get that equalizer goal, and then things kept on rolling from there. They don't seem like they're slowing down. They're not getting tired. They're not giving up. Even though for part of that second period and even the first period, it looked like the Rams were out muscling the Warriors a little bit. But there's no quitting these Lady Warriors as they're able to put together 3 goals in the second period.
Big period for Emmy Hardwick. Oh my gosh. Holy buckets. She scored at about 2 minutes into the period then with a power play goal at 11:07. And Linnea Heron had a nice period too.
Yeah, they're playing really well together. You know, when you have the hot stick, you have the hot stick, and it seems to be working for that line as Emmy Hardwick keeps on tallying goals for the Warrior. Linnea positioning himself. I'm in front of the net too for different tip ins. It's almost like they work on that in practice. That if they're in position to go ahead and do a shot that they can handle, they work on it. And you know, you play in a game like how you practice, and these Warriors look well tuned tonight.
Yep, that's right. It's the Warriors with a 3-1 lead here over the Roseau Rams after 2 periods of play. Again, now the Warriors getting 2 goals from Emmy Hardwick, 1 from Linnea Heron in the second period. Of course, the Roseau goal scored just 1 minute, 10 seconds into the first period. And that one coming off the stick of Amelia Queen. That was early on here in the hockey game. Again, this is game 1 of our Max Rivalry Night doubleheader. Again, coming up later on this evening. It's scheduled for a 7:30 start, right around there anyway. It'll be the Warroad Warriors and the Roseau Rams in boys high school hockey. And the rivalry continues as the Warriors and the Rams play here. It's always the first Tuesday in January and the last Thursday in January when those two teams get together. Unless it's a Hockey Day Minnesota, then they play like Saturday afternoon in the fog or whatever.
Oh, just what a moment when it comes down to this rivalry and how privileged we were to host Hockey Day Minnesota last year. And outdoors, at beautiful weather. You know, people from all over the state and across the country came to partake in Hockey Day Minnesota. And then as the sun started to go down and the lights were on and all the fresh jerseys the Warriors had and the Rams had and being built up for this just great moment to end a beautiful day of hockey and the way that fog rolled in off a beautiful Lake of the Woods, you know, I'm reminded and given chills again just thinking about it.
Absolutely. And sitting up where I was sitting, I'm sitting up way up high, right? You know, and top of everybody. And I just saw it. I mean, all of a sudden was behind the Dollar General store, and then it covered the Dollar, and you couldn't see the Dollar General. And he said, "Yeah, it's coming up on the baseball field now." And then all of a sudden, you couldn't see the baseball field anymore. Then all of a sudden, it was on top of us, and you know, what great pictures came out of that too, though, right?
Yeah, when you think about this rivalry, that's just going to be a moment. Oh, that year was great, or this year was that. And when you think about that fog rolling in, and just everybody getting to share that moment together, it just really what these small communities up here that we have in Warroad and Roseau, and the support that we have to do big things like that, to play great hockey, to send many players for with girls and the boys on to play juniors, to play college hockey, to maybe get a sniff at the pros, both boys and girls.
Right.
And it's just it's something like this that we can support our youth, or we can come together and know that it's more than just hockey.
Yep. Yeah. Again, we're in our second period intermission here of game 1 of our Max Rivalry Night doubleheader. So your coach Amanda Giles down in the Roseau locker room. What are you telling your girls here for the final 17 minutes here of the of the hockey game?
I'm looking to my team leadership. I'm looking at those senior girls that have put in a lot of time and a lot of years, and I'm reminding them This is the last 17 minutes. You're going to face the Warriors in the Gardens on their home ice. For those that, if you think you're good, you think you can take advantage of the big ice sheet because you can skate well. Well, it's time to go show it. The Rams won the first period. The Warriors won the second period. This third period is going to be fireworks, and I don't expect either team to take the foot off the gas pedal.
Exactly. Now you're Coach Marvin over on the Warriors side. All of a sudden you were down 1-0. Now you're up 3-1. Now what are you telling your girls?
Don't look back. Don't look back. One more period. We need to go out and finish it. We need to play better than we did the second period. And that success came from playing team hockey. You're making good passes. You're supporting the play. You're getting bodies to the net on the cell. And he's telling them, you know what? She's not going to be able to keep her team in the game for that much longer if we keep on peppering her with pucks and be there for the rebounds. So you're focusing on those positives. You're reminding them to stay out of the penalty box. And if the Warriors skate the way they did the second period, the third period should be theirs.
Third period on the way. We're going to take a final timeout. We will be back with that period on KQ92, KQ92.com, and YourLiveEvent.com.
Times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hey, Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsborough, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsborough, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
All right, welcome back on KQ92, KQ92.com, and YourLiveEvent.com. Third period just about ready to get underway in a 3-1 Warroad lead here over the Roseau Rams and girls hockey game one of our Max Rivalry Night doubleheader. And here we go. We're underway with the third period. Just underway here with the third. You can see a play right in front of our broadcast location here at the Gardens Arena. Centering feed out front on the backhand now. That one's going to be deflected away. It's Taylor Reese with the rush up ice here for Warroad. Warriors on the 5-on-4 skater advantage here for the next minute 9. High shot in. That one goes wide of the net that time. Back up top to Jaylee French this time. Jaylee over here now to Sandy. She scores. Kaya Sandy with the goal. Power play goal 32 seconds in. And it's 4-1 Warroad.
What a nice play by the power play there for the Lady Warriors. You had Katie Comstock picking up the puck down in the corner, sliding it back to Jaylee French. And as she moved down a little bit towards the top of the circle, she saw in the weak side slot Kaya Sandy waiting for it. She gets it, she rips it, finds the back of the net, and the Warriors go up 4-1 here early in the third period.
Huge goal for Kaya Sandy, making it a 3-goal lead. Just 32 seconds into the third period. A power play goal for Kaya. And for Kaya Sandy, I think it's number 8, goal number 8 for Kaya Sandy on the season, as she gives the Warriors a 3-goal lead. Olivia Anthony picked up an assist on that goal by Kaya Sandy. 1 minute into period number 3 here. Now it's a 4-1 Warroad lead here over the Roseau Rams. Pass up ahead, tipped into the zone there by Jaylee French. She'll chase after it. Getting there first here for Roseau is Summer Bufflin. Play in the near corner now. The Rams skating it up and out. Here's Jasmine Hovda. Hovda over here to Kettering. She'll bring it across now. Kettering has her shot toward the net knocked down by the Warrior defender out in front of her. Gathered in here by Samantha Earhart. Earhart will skate it in now. Centering feed. That one's going to be taken up here by Warroad all the way around. Taking it all the way around was Linnea Heron. Bufflin with it now here for Roseau. Banked off the wall. It's going to be tipped up and out of the zone here by the Rams. Brought right back in here by Warroad. It's Linnea Heron. Heron goes out to her left. Has it outside the circle now. It's going to be Peyton Remick. Remick with it. Kate Johnson keeping it in the zone now. It deflects toward the net. Now it's going to be cleared over here near corner. 2 minutes into the period. Again, it's 4-1. Warroad with the lead here over the Roseau Rams here at the Gardens Arena. Game 1 of our Max Rivalry Night doubleheader goes in on Remick, or on LaSalle rather. She'll glove it for a face-off here.
Nice offensive pressure there by the Warriors, cycling the puck, not giving up the possession, staying in control until they find the setup they're looking for, and they're getting the puck to LaSalle fairly easily here in the third period.
Face-off here, near face-off circle. Tipped over here in the corner. Gathered in, sent over here, Jaylee French on a backhand. A save there by LaSalle once again. It might have even got knocked down by traffic out in front of LaSalle. Pass up ahead to Peyton Remick. It's going to float all the way into the Warroad end, and they're going to bring it back here for offensive zone face-off here for Warroad. 2 minutes and 28 seconds into the third period. The Warriors extend their lead now to 3 goals. They lead 4-1 here over the Roseau Rams. Kaya Sandy on the draw here. Tipped up over here in the corner. Kaya's chasing after it. Now Taylor Reese over there for the Warriors. Play over here in the near corners. The puck goes over here far side. Now back on this side here. It's going to be the Rams trying to clear it out. Trying to clear it out of the zone here. It's going to be Hovda now. Hovda trying to get it to Peyton Remick. They get it out to neutral ice. Sent right back the other way here by Warroad. It's Kaya Sandy who's trying to get it around. Now it's going to be sent back the other way here by the Rams, back into the Warrior end. Comstock back after it here for Warroad. 13:54 left to go here in period 3. It's Warroad 4 and Roseau 1. Shot to the circle. That one goes wide of the net. Karams over here near corner. Play up off the wall. Now it's set up to neutral ice. Set back into the Roseau end, back after it for the Rams. Trying to clear it out that time was Kylie Bjork. Now it's taken up here by Amelia Queen. She got the first goal of the game 1 minute and 10 seconds into the first period. So she got the lone goal of the game here for Roseau in the contest. Taking up on is Jasmine Hovda. Hovda on this side to Ella Kettering. Kettering bringing it across. Kettering still with it now, centering feet in front. Glove there by Peyton Raleigh. And just like that, the rush up ice done. Peyton Raleigh, she's got the puck in her glove, and it's done.
That was a nice drop pass back to Hovda, and she was inside the face-off dot towards Raleigh, and Raleigh had to stand tall, and she just turned that way like it was an easy softball. But it was a rocket shot that she grabbed out of the air, as Jasmine Hovda had a nice challenge here in the third period.
Kettering centering it now. It's going to be taken up here by Jaylee French. Jaylee bringing it across the blue line now. Sent for the net wide of LaSalle that time. Play goes over into the near corner. Karams over into the near corner here. 12:49 left to go here in the third period. Warroad 4 and Roseau 1 here in girls high school hockey here at the Gardens Arena. Tied up here along the wall now. It's Vivian Marcoca with the shot. That's deflected over here into the near corner. 12:34 left here in the period. Set over here on the far side. Tatum Preto. It'll be fired right back into the Roseau end here by Warroad. It's Amelia Queen with it now. Sent over here on this side here for Lana Ullman. Ullman up ahead now, taking up here now. Taylor Reese firing the shot in. That one sticked out of there by LaSalle. Rams with it, skating it back the other way here now. It's Lily Erickson. Erickson taken off the play. Taken up here now by Warroad. Poked into the zone there by Remick. Keeping it into the offensive zone here. 11:55 left to go here in the third. Still tied up here along the near side. Now it's going to be brought across here by Samantha Earhart. Earhart drop past Kaya Sandy. High shot. That one deflects up and past LaSalle that time. Here's Peyton Remick with it now. Remick shoots it out in front of her own net. Knocked down. Now the Warriors able to send a puck wide. Taken up here now by Samantha Earhart. Dubbing it down low. 11:30 left to go here in the third period here of a 4-1 hockey game. Gathered in now Lily Erickson. Erickson over here to Karina Christensen. Christensen brings it across here for Roseau. She goes down to the ice. Puck goes back into the neutral zone. Now sent in by Roseau wide of the net. Caroms off the back wall. Sent up here by the Warriors here at center ice. Carried across here by Jaylee French. Jaylee with it now. 3 Roseau defenders on her. Jaylee over here in the near corner. Still with it. It's Jaylee French now. French around Jared Teets. Jaylee French with a shot that goes wide. Puck loose out in front. Cleared up here by Kettering. Now the Rams trying to get it over further into the corner. They do so. And a whistle stop of play here with 10:45 left to go here in period 3. And a face-off coming up here at center ice as the Rams are going to go on the power play. Jaylee French going off for 2 minutes, so a 5-on-4 skater advantage here for Roseau.
I saw the play developing. Jaylee was going all around with the puck, fighting for a goal. Even looked like she received a body check there, but she was close enough to say something when the ref was there. Looks like she'll be sitting 2 minutes for a misconduct.
Face off to the right, Peyton Raleigh. I think coach wants an explanation on that one here, so the ref goes over and does that. Seats continuing to fill up here at the Gardens Arena in anticipation for the boys game. Lots of fans here for the girls game, but the seats starting to fill up for the boys game that's going to be happening here in a half hour or so, somewhere in that time frame there anyway.
You're 50-50 tickets yet?
What's that?
You're 50-50 tickets yet?
50-50. No, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't either. Well, somebody else, partake and to donate and to win. It's just a fun night of hockey here at the Gardens in Warroad, Minnesota.
It is, and all the way down to the Roseau end here by the Warrior PK. Taken up here by Jasmine Hovda here for the Rams. Hovda trying to skate it around Kaya Sandy. Kaya breaks that one up. Fired right back into the Roseau end now. Misconduct on French, and then it's 10:14 left to go here in period 3 here. It's 4-1. Drop pass out of Kettering with the shot. That one deflects off the Roseau Warroad skater out in front of Peyton Raleigh here. Gathered in here now by the Rams. It's Summer Bufflin. She sends it in. The face-off now coming back here. Back just outside of the blue line here on the Roseau side. I think it's going to be at the it's going to be at the far face-off dot. 9:49 left to go here in period number 3. 1:15 left to go in the 2-minute minor. So the Rams with a 5-on-4 skater advantage here for the next minute plus here in this stretch of the third period. Tipped into the zone by Erickson now. Lily Erickson here for Roseau. Fired right back out here by Warroad down the length of the ice. Where your penalty kill doing a nice job there. Play here along the near side. It's going to be Jasmine Hovda. Hovda's along cross ice pass. Take it up here. Peyton Remick. Remick top of the circle. Remick with it now. And taken out of the play there by Comstock. It's either Comstock or Carly Kalbrenner over there. I think it was Carly Kalbrenner. Make that. Play neutral ice sent back into the Roseau end now. It'll be stopped back behind the net there by Maddie LaSalle. Skating up there now, it's going to be Greta Hedlund. Hedlund has it taken away here by the Warriors' Taylor Reese. Now it's going to be Hovda back the other way here for Roseau. Hovda, that was broken up. Her rush up ice broken up. Tipped down low. Now it's Reagan Haley with it here for the Warriors. 9 minutes left to go here, third period. It's Warroad 4 and Roseau 1 here at the Gardens Arena. It's Reagan Haley now on this side, Katie Comstock. Play over here along the near wall and the near half wall. Now it's going to be sent down the length of the ice here by Warroad. Warriors back at full strength. Coming up in the halfway point here of period 3. Brought across here by the Rams. Drop pass. Back up top now. Set down low that time by Greta Hedlund. Back behind the net of Raleigh. Here's Warroad with it now, trying to clear it up. Lawrenson over there now. It's going to be sent right back in here by the Rams. It's Lana Ullman sending it in. It's covered up there by Raleigh, and we're going to get a face-off here in the Warriors zone.
Great penalty kill by the Warriors here in the third period. With a full 2 minutes, I don't think the Rams even registered a shot on net while they're on the power play.
I do believe you are correct. As the Rams 12 here through 2+ periods of play. They had 11 after 2 periods, so they've had 1 through the first half of the third. Sent out to the neutral ice area. Addison Johnson up there. Now it's going to be Hovda. Jasmine Hovda had it and had it knocked away. Samantha Earhart trying to get it over here to Olivia Anthony. Now it's Addison Johnson here for Roseau back inside of her own zone. Johnson over here to Summer Bufflin. Bufflin up ahead to Peyton Remick. Remick brings it across on side. Remick outside the faceoff circle. Now it's deflected away. Summer Bufflin keeping it in here and just inside. Shot in on Raleigh. Saw it the whole way. Kind of a weaker shot on net, and Peyton had plenty of time in, I guess you could call that Peyton on Peyton 2, right?
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, I think Peyton Remick was looking for maybe a rebound to be kicked out as she had another forward there on the weak side. Would have been an easy tap in, but Peyton Raleigh very aware of her surroundings and putting her glove in that one instead of kicking it aside.
7:44 left to go here in the third period here in a 4-1 hockey game. Here come the Warriors back the other way. It's Lindsay Lawrenson. Lawrenson looking to center it out in front. Puck loose in front. And it's covered up there by Maddie Lascelles.
Lascelles found herself in great positioning all night. That's the way that she's able to only allow 4 in. Otherwise, this game could be in running time right now. She's had a tremendous game this evening.
30 saves for the sophomore for the Roseau Rams. 30 save evening for Maddie Lascelles. Off the draw, tipped over here in the near corner. Now 7.5 left to go here, third period. Goes back behind the Roseau net. Caromed up the far wall. Kept in here by Warroad momentarily. Ella Kettering now. Now the Warriors coming out of there with it. Skating it back toward Lascelles. Stick save made. The rebound, it's Emmy Hardwick with it now. Banks it up here now to Katie Comstock. Back over here to Kate Johnson. Sends it toward the net. That one deflects wide. Hardwick after it. Now it's going to be taken up here by Tatum Preto here for Roseau. 7 minutes left to go here. Third period here in a 4-1 hockey game. Warroad with the lead here over the Roseau Rams. It's going to be brought across here by Ella Kettering. Kettering here for Roseau, trying to center it. Poke toward the net. Puck comes out. Now it's going to be skated up and out here by Warroad. Skated out of the zone here by the Warriors. Skated in the zone. Now pass going behind a Warrior forward that was going toward the net that time. Going to go all the way around there is Taylor Reese with the nice rush there. Tipped up ahead. 6:30 left to go here in the third period. Taking up here is Lily Erickson. Fires a shot in. That goes wide. Bounces here side of the net. Dumped back behind the net by Vivian Marcoca. Now it's going to be Peyton Remick with it now. It's Jasmine Hovda trying to stick handle around Reese that time. Knockdown. Hovda sends it toward the net. Puck loose. Puck comes free. Taken up here by Warroad. They skated up toward the neutral ice area. Kept in here by Roseau. Rams keeping it in the zone. Shot in. Save made there by Peyton Raleigh. It's Summer Bufflin. Bufflin now it's Lily Erickson. Side of the net. That didn't connect there. Rams chasing it over here in the near corner. 5:45 left to go here in the third. Tied up here in the near side. Still tied up over here in the near corner now in the near half wall. Coming out of there with it. Shot in. That hit the skate of a Warrior defender out in front. Lana Ullman sending it over here far corner here for the Rams. Remick over there. Now the Warriors trying to clear it up and out. They do so. And it's going to go all the way down the ice on net. And Lascelles will cover up on it. Nobody was really there. Now she'll leave it off for Ullman. Ullman up ahead now. Jarrett Teets with it. Teets sending it up ahead here now for Jasmine Hovda. Now Teets back behind the play. She'll skate it across, firing it in. That one deflected at the blue line there. Swooping in there here now for Warroad as they get it out quickly. Earhart. Now it's brought across here. It's Olivia Anthony. Olivia Anthony now back behind her, behind the net of LaSalle. Now it's Samantha Earhart with it here for Warroad. 4:45 left to go here in the third period here of a 4-1 game. Skated up and out now by the Rams, Karina Christensen. Christensen over here in the near corner. Rams able to gain the Warrior zone. Sent all the way around the board. It's going to go all the way back down into the Roseau end here. Play continues. Get it up here. It's Addison Johnson. Johnson banks it off the wall here now for Ella Kettering here for the Rams. Kettering up ahead a little further. Erickson chasing after it, and not before the whistle stops play here with 4:20 left here in period number 3. Again, a 4-1 hockey game. Warroad Warriors leading the Roseau Rams in girls hockey, game 1 of our Max rivalry night doubleheader. Again, the Warroad and Roseau boys teams set to do battle here coming up here in the next half hour or so, somewhere in that time frame.
Lady Warrior conditioning really on display on this nice ice sheet here at the Gardens in Warroad, Minnesota. They are relentless. They're not giving up. They're moving their feet and playing together still.
Play here along the near wall. Rams trying to dig it free. Puck comes out side of the net. Trying to, as a Warriors trying to center, and Emmy Hardwick working hard over there. Now it's Vivian Marcoca sending it over into the corner. Now it's Emmy Hardwick over there here for Warroad. It's over there. It's Amelia Queen over there here for Roseau. Now it's going to be Jasmine Hovda. Hovda skates it up and out here for the Rams. Hovda brings it across on side. Hovda now toward the net. Hovda, as it's going to be sent toward the net, as a player crashing into the net and knocking the net off the moorings, or the magnets, if you will. 3:41 left. And a stoppage of play here. We'll get a face-off coming up as the Rams changing up here with 3:41 left to go here in the third, and trailing by 3 here to the Warroad Warriors here at the Gardens Arena.
Reagan Haley on a nice back check, staying in position between the puck carrier and the far side forward, not allowing any easy opportunities for the Rams, even sacrificing her body to get shoved into the net as it comes off its rungs, allowing the Rams to go ahead and take their time out.
We'll take one, too. We're back after this break on KQ92, KQ92.com, and YourLiveEvent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7.
All right, back here at the Gardens Arena. The face-off here in the far face-off circle off to the left. Peyton Raleigh, here we go. We're underway here. 3:38 left to go. Third period, Warroad 4, Roseau 1. Sent all the way down into the Roseau end, and face-off's going to come back down, and the Warroad end, another offensive zone face-off here for the Roseau Rams. Again, down by 3 with 3:31 left. And the Rams, they've been comeback kids here in a regular season. They've won several games where they've been behind and have won in overtime. We'll see what they could do here with the last 3 minutes here of the third period here against the Warroad Warriors, who are up by 3 and are looking really, really strong here in this hockey game. Take it up here, Lily Erickson. Now it's Comstock with it, breaking it up the pass. Remick tried to center it. That one goes all the way through. Going to be kept in here on this side here by Roseau. 3:09 left here in the period. Again, the 4-1 Warroad lead here over the Roseau Rams. Again, it was a 3-goal second period that got the Warriors out front. The Rams got the first goal of the game. The Warriors got 3 in the second, 1 here in the third. And the Warriors are going to go on the power play here. Penalty coming up on Summer Bufflin. She'll sit for 2. She'll sit for 2 of the final 3 minutes. Here as a face-off comes off to the right of Maddie LaSalle. Timeout on the other side now. 3 minutes left to go in the game. Warriors are going to be going on the power play here. We'll take another break. Back with more right after this at KQ92, KQ92.com, and YourLiveEvent.com.
Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
From KQ92 and the Northern Star KRWB, we entertain you with KQ92, playing country music hits from today and yesterday. With the Northern Star, it's the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s super hits. We are local. We are your radio station. Local news, sports, weather updates, ag news, community conversation, Coach's Corner, school news, biking, football, Minnesota Wild, and more local area programming coming in the future. Thanks for listening to KQ92 and KRWB, the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM.
All right, back as we come off the timeout here. Face off to the right of Roseau netminder Maddie LaSalle. It's Kaya Sandy to take the draw here for Warroad. Peyton Remick here for Roseau. Face off won by the Warriors. It's Reagan Haley with it now. 3 minutes left to go. And again, the Warriors in a 5-on-4 skater advantage here. Summer Bufflin off for a couple of minutes, sitting in the penalty box here for the Rams. Play over here on the near side, off the near wall, back up top now, Reagan Haley. Haley fires it in, saved there by LaSalle. Haley was able to sneak that one through everybody, and there was a lot of people out in front of LaSalle that time. Haley found a little bit of an opening there, fired it all the way through. LaSalle was able to track it and made the save. Off the draw now, it's Comstock with the shot. Save made, puck loose in front, and it's going to be covered up there by LaSalle. Warriors relentless. 38 shots here in the contest. That means 34 saves for Maddie LaSalle here on the evening.
Kaya Sandy looking for third offensive zone faceoff on this power play win in a row.
Comstock with it now, and she gets a pass up back at the point now, dumping it down low here. 2:30 is a penalty coming up here. Comstock with it. Up top, Reagan Haley firing it in. LaSalle with a save. And a high sticking call. And this time going off is Lana Olben. So the Rams are going to be down 2 now. 2:22 left to go here in the third period. Rams down by 4-1, a 4-1 count. So the Warriors are going to be on a 5-on-3s for basically the remainder of the game, save 22 seconds. So it goes all the way back inside the Warrior blue line. Reagan Haley with it now. Brought across now, it's Olivia Anthony. Collides there with Kaya Sandy. It's going to be, it's set back out here. I don't know if there was a miscommunication there, but those two just ran right into each other. Gathered up here now by Warroad. They'll skate it back the other way. Sent back the other way here now by the Rams. Minute 50 left to go here in the third period here in a 4-1 hockey game. Kaya Sandy with it. And that's going to be an offside. That play is going to go in offside. Minute 45 left to go here in the third, and 38 seconds left to go in the minor penalty to Roseau's Summer Bufflin. A minute 23 left to go in the minor penalty to Roseau's Lana Ullman. In minute 45 left here in the third, 4-1 Warroad lead here over the Roseau Rams. Puck goes all the way back into the Warroad end. It's Katie Comstock with it now. Comstock sending it up ahead now. The Warriors bring it across, bringing it into the Roseau end. Minute and a half left to go here in the third. Warriors here on this side. Pass over to Comstock, went behind her. She's able to catch up with it now. As again, the Warriors on a 5-on-3 here for the next 10 seconds. Reagan Haley sending it toward the net. Puck loose. Now it's going to be, goes in on LaSalle, and she'll cover up on it. That is save number 36 for Maddie LaSalle here on the evening. 36 saves for Maddie LaSalle here on the evening here for the Roseau Rams. Face-off in the near face-off circle. Minute 13 left to go here in period number 3. Tipped over here in the near corner. Now it's going to be sent up here up the near wall. Fired up ahead now, a little too far for Summer Bufflin, just out of the penalty box that time. Final minute of play here, third period. It's a 5-on-4 now. Warriors still on the power play here for the next 30 seconds. Puck over here, far wall now. Kylie Bjork over there for the Rams. Picked up here down by Warroad. Backhanded down low. Here's Comstock with it now. Sent over here in the near corner now. Sent all the way down the length of the ice here by the Roseau PK. 30 seconds left here, third period. Taken up here by Warroad. Up ahead now. It's going to be skated up to neutral ice. Warriors tried to thread the needle there. Comstock with it now. Brought across Kaya Sandy with it now. Kaya with the shot. That one deflected away. Final seconds of play here as the Rams back at full strength here. Puck out in front. Sandy couldn't get a shot away. Now here's Jasmine Hubda on a breakaway. Hubda in on Peyton Raleigh. Hubda, the save by Peyton Raleigh. Peyton Raleigh with a big-time save as time expires. And the Warroad Warriors with the win by a score of 4-1 here over the Roseau Rams. We're back to wrap it up after this on KQ92, KQ92.com, and yourliveevent.com.
Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Get inspired.
All right, back at the Gardens Arena. We're going to ramp this one up here real quickly, and we'll have our Transfers Unlimited star of the game coming up. We also have a lot of great stuff yet here on Max Rivalry Night, as the first of the Max Rivalry Night games on the books, and it's a 4-1 win for the Warroad Warriors over the Roseau Rams. give credit to the Rams. They got on the board first. They did what they wanted to do, coming off the bus, coming out of the Gardens Arena ice, and getting that first goal in, and they were able to do that right off the get-go in the first period.
Yeah, they knew coming in here, Peyton Raleigh was going to be a tough challenge for them. But we talked about all the goals these Rams forwards that have been able to put in the net at the beginning of this year and thus far. I expect them to rebound well after this tough loss here in Warroad and be ready to go for their second meeting back in Roseau. But it gave them a spark to start out this game.
Absolutely. Then all of a sudden, the second period happened. The Warriors scored twice in the first 2 minutes of the second period. It was bang, bang, Emmy Hardwick, Linnea Heron. And just like that, a 1-0 lead became a 2-1 deficit. Emmy Hardwick then with a power play goal late in that second period. I thought that was a telltale here of the hockey game.
Yeah, it was a real swing of momentum there. It's just nice to see the Warriors, how they feed off each other's energy. They get excited. They cheer for each other. They're each other's fans. They want them to succeed in every way that possible, and they get to share in this team win.
The Rams with the Warriors rather with the win. They improved now to 12-3 on the regular season. They'll take on Fergus Falls coming up on Saturday at their next game. The Roseau Rams now fall to 15-4. And the Rams will be back in action a little bit later on this week as well. But the Warriors with the win here over Roseau tonight by a score of 4-1. And that is game one of our Max Rivalry Night doubleheader. The Warroad and Roseau boys game on the way, coming up a little bit later on. Hang on. That's the end of game one on KQ92, KQ92.com, and yourliveevent.com.